Hey, what's up, party people? Not that anybody's here yet, but what's up? Hey, what's up, Viking? Hey, Jeremy. Hey, Minnesota Maker. Hey, Chris. What do you mean, finally? Oh, my goodness. There was a lot of streams going on the last couple days. It's just, chilling. Hey, Scott. Yeah, Scott, I'd random stream throughout the week, usually every day. But Tuesday, I was finishing up UFOs so I could mail them out Wednesday morning. Wednesday, I chilled, and there was like 5 million streams going on. Yesterday, I had a massive headache. But Rosa was all like, look, damn it, you're streaming for me tonight. And I'm like, okay, I gotcha. No way Dorian got me. I've been tweeting all day, last few days. Yeah, it didn't even hit me at all. Like, it rained. Like normal. It rains every day. In Florida. But I didn't get any like heavy wind or nothing. You so did too, say that. I won't stop itching. I got a roll of filament from Hello 3D today that I really want to try. But the rail court is down again. Yeah, they may have been the words you said, babe. But in woman talk, I know what you meant. Got your new laptop charger? Nice. I don't like laptops anymore at all whatsoever. So this is a really cool color. It's a copper silk. But I can't print with it. Well, I can print with it on my Sidewinder, but silky copper. Sell it cheaply to you? Yeah, I've put about between $300 and $400 into it after I bought it because I had to replace practically the entire hot end and extruder. The only thing I have not replaced yet is the Bondtech. And I think it's fine. I don't think there's a problem with it, but hey, Sean. Well, Scott, I can almost guarantee that everyone is using Hello 3D because Hello 3D actually manufactures in China. And you'd be surprised how many companies actually rebrand Hello 3D to other filaments. A lot of Chinese companies do, and a few US companies do, and I'm actually going to be one of them soon. The rail cord has got. I'm the only thing I can think of is it's got some massive heat creep going on. But like I said, a few streams ago, after I got it home, I found out that the thermistor and the heater cartridge were not the correct ones. The extruder motor was crap. And hey, Brian Vines. And because of those three things, I had to buy my own replacement heater cartridge, buy my own replacement thermistor because they said they were going to send me the correct ones. They never did. The extruder motor burnout. They said they'd send me a new one. They never did. Then, because of all the clogging issues I was having, I replaced the Mosquito with a Mosquito Magnum, and having the same clogging issues as I was having before, even with the oiler and everything. So I think it's coming down to cooling. And so, based on the fact that they gave me a crap thermistor and a crap heater cartridge, I'm guessing they also gave me a crap fan. So I ordered a replacement fan. And if I still have problems with it, I'm going to be mad. But at least I don't have to bring it to Earth anymore. No, the cost was definitely not worth it, Scott. I could have got a couple Prusas for the cost of this thing. And with all the extra money I put into it, I could have got 3 Prusas. Or multiple Crealities. Yeah, I'm not taking a hammer to something I put like $2,000 into. Well, Viking, if the cooling's not right, then because I'm fairly certain, I mean, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that the top of the black fins on the Mosquito are not supposed to be hot. The aluminum mount that is connected to it is not supposed to be hot. And the heat break was so hot the last time it clogged that I couldn't even keep my finger on it. They claimed you don't even need a fan with the Magnum. Well, then what's going on? Because it's got some massive heat creepage. Dan from Slice told me that he'd video chat with me and walk through it with me if I wanted him to. But he just had a baby, so I don't want to bug him too much right now. If the new fan doesn't fix the issues, then I'll video chat with him. He retracted a lot after the prints to avoid clogging. But here's the thing. I completely took... Okay, here's what I did yesterday, I think. I think it was yesterday. I don't know. My retraction length's 0.8. But, yeah, so yesterday I did a cold pull using PETG because I don't have freaking nylon. But I heated it up to 220. I kept constant pressure on it as it cooled down to 60-ish. And then I was slowly heating it back up. And when I pulled out the PET G, there was about that much of the PET G that was soft. And I don't think it should be heating up that high. I mean, it should be what the nozzle, the heat block. So it should maybe have about that much heat thing, but there was a good extra half inch of soft plastic. And then but by doing the cold pull like 3 times, I think, I got all the stuff that was stuck in the heat break. So I tried printing again, and I got this far before it clogged again. And that's when I gave up. And I ordered a new fan. Yeah, Dan's baby is super cute. I think he posted it on Facebook the other day. Do 140 millimeter fan conversion. I don't know if I need a 140 millimeter fan conversion, but if this little fan doesn't work, I may order a bigger fan and design a mount if there isn't one already for it to put it on there. We'll see. Maybe the fan is too close to the heat break. I mean, they've got the I mean, it screws right onto the mosquito. I mean, you've got a mosquito, right, Chris? So you know how it mounts on there. A water cooling time. Yeah, I'll just switch to an E3D clone if I still have problems. I actually have one here from my ANET still. I would just have to use a different thermistor. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I can figure something out. Yeah, I don't know how to test what kind of voltage is going to the fan because it's supposed to be a 24 volt fan on there. And there's I have no way of knowing how to figure out if it's an actual 24 volt fan on there. How do you multimeter a fan though? It's not the same thermistor. This clone. Where'd you go? I just threw you in here. See, the heater cartridge obviously would fit, but the thermistor on here I don't think would fit. Actually, oh, maybe it would. The thermistor, apparently I broke the wires off of it, so it's stuck in there. I was thinking it was one of them glass bubble ones. Let me find the right hex that'll fit in this little doohickey. No, Brian, the fan. Wait, you connect the probe leads to the fan connector on the printer's main board. And if necessary, instruct the printer to turn on the fan. And okay, maybe we'll do that tonight then. All right, old thermistor out. So yeah, it may fit then. That thermistor on there looks bigger though. Maybe not. Like I said, once the new fan gets here, if I still have problems, I'll may just switch to this clone because I'm really aggravated. All right, tell you what, I've got Brian Vine's multimeter right here. I can figure out how to open it. All right, I need to put it on volts. Oh, I already know it's supposed to be a 24 volt fan. But how do I know if the fan itself is like actually drawing 24 volts? How did your E16 mess up your bed again, Sean? The fan takes what it's given? Gotcha. All right. Well, let's do some probing. Let's see, is my why is that not? There we go. Let's do some probing. Oh, it completely died? That sucks, Sean. Was that the printer you were using for R2? Close enough. All right. Duet.rc. Yeah, Tom Llama, he put a 12 volt fan on a 24 volt connection and it instantly fried. He was disappointed that it didn't smoke. He did it live on my stream. Oh, there's Llama. You were going to go live in 15? I'm sorry, Llama. I had Rosa messaging me asking me to go live. I had Viking messaging me asking me to go live. I had Sean Butler asking me if anybody was going live tonight. And I have not streamed since Tuesday. No. Monday, I think, was the last time I streamed. So, you've had 3 days, Llama. Hey, Michael Fox. Hey, Tanny. What do you mean blame me? What'd I do? Yeah, Brian, I thought you were going to go live after Ketchup was over, but I think you went live before they were over. And after Ketchup went off, I was tired. I went to bed. All right, so fan is on. I can just like disconnect the fan from this wire and probe the wires, right? Ow. Don't step on failed prints, they hurt. Alright, so this is the fan. Where the heck is it going? Oh, I gotta cut something. Gotta cut a zip strip. Alright, fan, you are going up under here. Alright, so I should be able to just probe that thing, right? I can't see my camera from here. Oh, I should be able to probe that thing, right? I tell you what, Llama, if Rosa says it's okay, I can kill my stream to come over and watch yours, I will do so. Don't cross the streams. Alright. So, let's see. Can I put this in a way you guys can read it? There you go. Why does it have voltage already and it's not even touching anything? Yeah, but Llama, you're not as hot as I am. She likes looking at my hotness. Not that I think I'm hot, because I'm not, but she keeps telling me I am, and I try to believe her sometimes. Alright, seriously, why is it doing stuff and then not even touching anything? Alright, theoretically the wire should be touching stuff. Man, do I have this set on the right thing? It's on auto. Do I go to wavy line or solid line with dots? The fan was on until I unplugged it. Cross the probes and it'll zero. Alright, we'll do that. Alright, it is zeroed. Oh, hang on. I was probing the wrong wires. Where did the fan wire go? Gosh darn it. Man, this is such a cluster. That's a BL Touch. Oh, there it is. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Why is it going crazy when it's... What the flying? I'm guessing... Wait, should I be on wavy line or flat line? Gosh darn it. Let me read chat. Solid on dots. Okay. That's not the one I'm on. Alright, solid on dots. And zero it out. I'm going to put the probe into the hole. And it's showing 0.1 something already. Shove it into the other hole. Why is it saying... Oh, okay. 24 volts. So the fan is getting 24 volts. So either this fan blows monkey balls or... I mean, it's... We got a lot of torque on that fan. I feel it pushing, so I don't know what else to think. Yeah, Rosa never pays attention to me. Alright, let me catch up on chat that I missed while I was fiddling with probing things. Brian Vines, are you going to stream at a normal time, at a regular time on a scheduled day, or are you just randomly going to do it? Ow. Yeah, this is one of my favorite shirts, too. Even though I only got to watch the first season of that show. Hi, baby. Love you. Top chat fail. Oh, son of a biscuit. I've got it on top chat, don't I? Alright, live chat. All messages are visible. What's up, Dan? Yeah, the stupid top chat. I don't know why it defaults to top chat. It's annoying. Hey, RC. Probably not going fast enough, but how do they even determine what's top chat and what's, like, to put it at the top? I don't understand the whole point of top chat versus live chat. Gonna honor John Mack tonight. What are you doing with John Mack, Llama? Oh, dang, Dan, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine was doing that, and it ended up being I had a loose wire. I don't know if you saw my build video, but I had a loose wire up. Oh, well. Anyways, if you look under the whole X carriage, there's like a board or two in there, and I think one's the LED light and one is the control board. I had one of the wires came loose during shipping, and I had to plug that back in. Yeah, I hear you. Surprised you didn't get all three of them built today. Like my very first Sidewinder build was stupid slow because I didn't know what the heck I was doing. But I'm sure if I got another one, I'd be able to. Didn't have two non-working printers at your house. I have four non-working printers at my house. 4 out of 5 of my printers. Well, one's no longer a printer. One's a spooler. Excuse me. Oh, well, that makes sense. Yeah, I don't want your A10M. I'm giving my A10M away to Matt because I'm tired of the A10M being a piece of crap. So I'm giving it to Matt. Yeah, my first Sidewinder build was not the best. I screwed up a couple times. Yeah, it's the G-Tech multi-filament. I think I call it a A10M mixer versus multi-filament. Hey, my ANET A8s uh, served me well for a year. Well, Llama, here's the thing. The bed on the A10M went out 3 different times. The last time it went out, I didn't even bother putting the new bed on. It's still sitting right here in a package that I haven't opened since January. Because I was tired of it going out. And then I went to swap out the PTFE tubes, and they've got some stupid thing that the PTFE tubes are actually connected to the couplers. So I ripped out the PTFE tube and jacked up a coupler. One of my couplers is stripped and won't even come out. And then the motors themselves have to be completely taken apart because they squeal really bad. And Alkesh 1 took his apart and they were all rusted because his was squealing too. So I'm assuming that mine are all rusted too. And so I just got tired of dealing with it. Who are you honoring, Llama? Didn't answer me the first time I asked you. Let's go troll on my stream. Winamp. It really was the llama's ass. All right, llama. I got you pulled up. I got you pulled up, llama. Oh man, I'm tired. Baby girl, what you doing? Stop working. Just put the box of Band-Aids and moldy bread out. Tell them to get their own stuff. Why am I a butthead? Seriously, just set a box of Band-Aids and moldy bread out. Tell them free meds. And bandaging. Those patches that Llama's showing off are pretty cool. I don't know what you're talking about, baby girl. All right, I'm looking, Sean. Dang, coming along good. Is that like the whole top? How much more do you have? Let's see, I'll show you guys. Though I'm sure he'll post it to the Tweeterverse. Anybody know if Friday 3D printing chat is streaming tonight? You mean say it without smiling, babe. I don't know what you're talking about. A 1 terabyte micro SD card is a thing you can buy? Absolutely. How many total parts do you have left to print? Does Ryan Buttram, is he part of the Friday chat? I know he does the Saturday chats. Any point made, babe. I don't know what you're talking about. Quit your job, move to Florida. Just saying. Already get a house. 10 acres of land. No, 5 acres of land. Got horses for Emmy. Dan, you should join us. Me, Sean, Chris Galata. are going to have R2D2s for Murph. You should totally do one. What do you mean living on a compound with me? I'm not talking about you, Dan. I'm talking about Rosa. Well, just build it and I'll take it to Murph with me and represent you. We'll have the R2 Armada. You get it back when I get back from Murph. I know I still owe you parts that you sent with me to Murph last Murph, but you haven't said when you wanted to meet up. And I think a head off an alien got broke, but I can loop it together. Yeah, I do still have your big pumpkin. It's in the back of my closet with a bunch of glow in the dark aliens and leftover stickers and suckers in it. What's up, Dubbed Out? Who prints mine? What do you mean, Scott? In a month, I'm gonna have a Creatos, so I'll print it on the Creatos. I mean, shoot, I could still print it on my Sidewinder. Michael Fox, they went out Wednesday morning. But I noticed the next day it said that there was a delay for inclement weather, which is BS because Florida didn't even get hit, at least not up here where the shipping stuff goes through, Gainesville and Jacksonville and Tallahassee. But some people started posting on Twitter today that they got theirs today. I can actually go check. Let me go check how many were delivered today. Well, here's the thing, Dubbed Out. Project Red is no longer selling the kits, and Project Red is the group that was doing the Alien 3D Railcore. They sold out to Phila Struder. So Phila Struder took over the sales, and Phila Struder cut me out without anybody telling me anything. They discontinued the Alien 3D version without even telling me anything about it. And the Railcore may be the printer to have. I've had nothing but problems with mine because I've had to replace a ton of crappy parts that were put on mine, and I'm still having problems with it. Yeah, I know how many rooms you want, babe, but you still won't move to Florida, so it doesn't matter. You tell me you move to Florida, and I gotcha. But if you're not going to move to Florida, then... Actually, it was somebody named John that tweeted out that he got his today. I don't know where he's from. Let's see. There have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. So we're 36 showing already delivered. If they're out for delivery, it doesn't show that. It just shows it's in travel. And it ranges from Pennsylvania, Tennessee, Colorado, Texas, because I think Brian Vines got his today too. Virginia, Oregon, New Jersey, Utah, Arizona. Yeah, so people all over have gotten theirs, but so far only 36 are showing delivered at this moment. Well, the okay, so the rail core, the only thing that I can say about the rail core, and I'm not saying my rail core that I have right here because I was given a lot of crappy parts with it, but it has quality parts. It's got linear rails. It's got 3-point bed, blah blah blah. But if you go to alien3d.us and look at the Creatos printer, it is cheaper and has a bigger build volume, and I personally believe it's probably a way better printer than the Railcore. But at this moment in time, not too many people know about it. So I bought one. It's going to be delivered to me at Earth, and I will do videos on it as soon as I have it. Yep, Paul Cumber, that's the website. You can get the ooze and the probed. I've only got 5 or 6 rolls of ooze left in stock. I've got more being delivered to me at Earth. But the Creatos Mini, yes, thank you, honey buns. The Creatos Mini is, I believe, $1,000 or under. I'm not listing those on my site yet because I think they're still in pre-order status. And then I have a printer currently in development that I am going to release under my brand, and it's gonna be under $1,000. I'm going to try my best to get it in around the Prusa price. We shall see. Sean Butler, why are people driving into the ocean up there in your neck of the woods? It is not going to be a Delta, Dan. I don't like Deltas. I want to be able to print 500 millimeters tall without having to have a 1,000 millimeter tall printer to do it. What's up, Leo? I think I've decided on a name for it. I think I have decided. They're sick of their car payments and want an insurance payout. That's funny. Yeah, I haven't told anybody yet, babe. Because I don't know yet if I'm going to. You don't tell me everything. Shush your dirty mouth. You don't tell me everything. I do tell you everything. Hang on, let me tell Rosa first, and then I'll tell all y'all. Since she wants to say I don't tell her anything. All right, let me know when you read it, babe, and then I'll tell everybody else. Well, tell me what you think first. Yeah, dubbed out. They probably went all out there to watch the hurricane and not realizing that the hurricane was actually going to hit the dang beach. Okay, Rosa says I'm not allowed to tell you guys. I have to keep it a secret. Bob Ross, happy little accidents all over the print bed. That's crazy. Sorry, Viking. Rosa said don't tell him. Keep it a secret. I bet she won't, Sean. Now you guys have to wait until I have a initial printer built. I have to have a working model first. Sean, how big of a print bed are you printing those R2 parts on? And did you get the filament yet that I sent? Tanny, I can tell you what I want. I don't know if it's within budget. Probably gonna match the 300 by 300 by 300. I'm probably gonna, have the duet but I don't know yet. Before I get into the technical side as far as what board and what hot end and everything, I want the frame and motors. What do you mean I can give them hints? How am I going to give them hints without giving it away? I don't want a Delta. Deltas drive me nuts. Scott, it's partially my design, partially my specs, because there are specific things that I want on the printer, such as a completely immovable bed, and then all of my ideas are going to Cody at 3D Fused, who is an engineer, and he's going to build it for me. And I'm going to have glowing acrylic sides, etched sides, with the name of the printer and the printer logo on it, which Rosa told me I'm not allowed to tell you guys. That tracking number doesn't work. What? Hang on. Probably before your carriage. I don't know. I'll have to bug him about that again. I don't think he's too enthused about doing it for some reason. Where? What was I just about to do? Yeah, that's true. The SKR. Well, is the SKR more powerful than the Duet? And does it have all the features of Duet? Because I really, yeah, Cube Frame, Scott. I really like the Duet web interface and the way the config file can be done right there instead of having to like recompile crap and. Oh yeah, tracking number. Tracking number. Wow. Okay, hang on. Doop. Oh, that's my invoice from them. That's my payment confirmation. When did I order that free shot? Order status changed. There it is. What do you mean the tracking number doesn't work? It says it's in transit. It's in Raleigh, North Carolina. But it's probably delayed due to the hurricane. So you might not get it till next week, but it is in Raleigh, North Carolina as of 7:35 p.m. Let me copy message, Sean. Right click, paste. All right. Oh, that's weird. Oh. Apparently you gotta take off the track details. So it's the correct number I messaged you, but for some reason the URL that I copy and pasted out of the web browser is not working right. Let's see. Let's try this one. All right, there you go. Correct tracking number, wrong link, because the link converted in Twitter weird. Let's see. Oh, I didn't post. I was live. You built a 3D printer you named after your mother? That's cool, Paul. Why am I butthead? I don't know what the URL for my tracking is, or for my... Probably not going to be on for much longer. Aren't you going home soon? It's Friday. Where the flip did... There it is. Alright, tweet. I'm live, not doing much of anything. But if you wanna chat, come join. Alright, posted. You texted me. What do you mean you texted me? No, you told them I can't tell them, so I can't tell them. Shush, Leo. If you make a 3D printer, it will be named Expensive Bitch. That's not nice. You told them. You told me I can't tell them. Did Sean bribe you? Alright, I must go look up a price of something on the Amazon. Smile. Smile.amazon.com. Let's see. This name brand. That. Oops. I hope if I type the name brand name incorrectly. Gosh darn it. Alright. alien3d.us/out/name brand. I've been using Smile for years, and I try to tell other people about it, and whenever I link out to Amazon, I always use the Smile link. Alright, so 20 calculator, that price times that discount. Ugh, still expensive. I don't want it. I don't know if I want to pay that much. Don't want to pay that much. Let's see. Nope, not that email. That's the wrong email. Let's see. This one? Nope. That one? Nope. Wait, where was this from? Oh, this is. Okay. This one? Nope. Is it this one? Alright, let's see. We gotta get the calculator out. 9 times 15. Oops. Yeah, it'd be cheaper that way. Alright. What kind of spray paint do you use with the model? Are you talking about with R2? What do you mean you need sleep and cuddles with Emmy? What about sleep and cuddles with Joshy? Brat. Dang, Scott, that sucks. Get her done. I've never spray painted anything. Oh wait, yes I did. I spray painted that wizard looking dice tower that I made for some D&D guy. I don't know. I just went to Lowe's and I bought spray paint. Are you gonna sand it and make it smooth and everything, Sean? I'm not a butthead. You're totally a brat, though. How are these people getting my phone number and spamming me every flippin' day with "You won our lucky location weekly draw. Today we are giving out a prepaid Netflix subscription to the fastest 15 subscribers at Texty. Yes." No. So this is what I do. I call them and then I hang up and then I press block because that's the fastest way to block somebody. Leo, you shush. Tried brush painting. I tried airbrushing something. It came up like crap. I gave it to Fun King 3D and now he's got it hanging on his shelf. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but I was so frustrated with it. So frustrated with it. What do you mean, Tom? I am here. Tom's talking shit. See, I don't have the patience to sand. That's my problem. Yeah, I used automotive primer on the wizard thing I did. But yeah, I tried to prime it, or I used like some brown stuff that I put all over it, and then I sanded it. I'll have to find that stuff that I used. I didn't like it though. It kept separating. So every time I opened it and I went to use it, water would pour out of it and it drove me nuts. Hey, what's up, Chris Freeze? So if I ever prime anything again, I'm going to use a spray primer and sand it that way. Babe, go home. Go to bed. I wonder if I still have the images on my phone of that thing that I made. I dump all the images off my phone every once in a while. It was like one of the very first things I ever printed too. No, my photos only go back to like July. Let's see, Google Photos. I know you're probably in there. And let's go back to 2018. Probably around February or March. Alright, it's got to be here somewhere. Wait, when did I start printing? Yeah, it was in 2018. Why is like everything from April to October is just missing in my phone? I wonder if that's when I switched to Amazon Photo Backup temporarily. Let's go check Amazon Photos. Chris, are you playing Classic WoW? You found a way to avoid sanding resin? Brush on resin, use UV light, and it cures smooth. What about the type of resin you don't need UV light for? Or a polyurethane? Or a silicone? Paint it flat black, then 3 really light coats of aluminum. Yeah, that would probably work. What's collate? What's collate? What are you talking about, babe? Hey, what's up, Techie Dad? So, Chris, is it as bad as I suspected it would be? Because I still think that Classic WoW's got to still be a grind fest. Hey, there's my first printer unboxing. Aww. The memories. Alright, where is this gosh darn print? There's my kid's tool set that I made. Replacement. That. Alien 3D logo. There's barrels that I designed that nobody bought. I made mini barrels and mini crates that I was going to. Why are you telling me to shut up? What'd I do? It's okay. Slow. Yeah, grind fest. Yeah, there's no way I'm gonna do. Oh, I did barrels, chests, and crates for mini tabletop games, and nobody liked them apparently. I thought they were cool though. Where's I gotta look at my camera. My barrels that you can't see. Gosh darn it, it's too white. Never mind. Holy cow, how long did it take? Oh. When I printed all the Prusa parts in a Xenomorph green and then never bought a Prusa. I don't know, Sean. It's like she said Callate, Callate. I don't know what that means. Oh, are you home, babe? Is she asleep? She looks like she's fallen asleep, but still has her iPad in her hands. But she looks asleep, but still holding her iPad. Yeah, Tanny, and yeah, but she said Callate. So confuzzled. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm looking for. Oh, there's parts of it. The goddamn DM. That's what his name was. Come on, load. Wait, where's the fine? Oh, there it is. All right, so this is the first. It was a dice tower. It had a hole in his head, and then it came out the front. It came out pretty cool. I did it off of, this was his logo at the time. Are you there, Llama? Poor Llama. He said he was bored with himself. So he was getting off. Yeah, I was listening to you in the background, Llama. I'm probably not going to be on here much longer myself because I believe Rosa is home and she's about to pass out, and it looks like Emmy's already asleep. I'm going to show you guys. Like, she's asleep, but she's got her iPad on her tummy. It's still holding it up. Freaking adorable. Trying to find out if she's actually home yet. If she is, then I'm gonna take off. I will probably be back. Is tomorrow? Does anybody know if tomorrow is a maker chat night? Yeah, they're in 40 minutes, I believe, right, Michael Cassell? I know they're supposed to be on tonight, but when I went to look at their channel earlier, I didn't see anything scheduled unless, or I looked at their Twitter page. Friday 3D PCH. Matt tweeted. All right. They canceled the last. Well, I would go on their chat, but nobody ever asks me, so. Hey, what's up, 3D printing and painting? There's only 14 people here, Scott, so there's not that many. Yeah, I know Techie Dad streams tomorrow night, and then usually Mr. Butcham streams with groups of people. Pretty much anybody is allowed to drop by and chat, but I don't know if that happened last week or not. It's like an every other week thing. I need to get a better calendar for Talk 3D XYZ because it doesn't allow me to skip weeks, and that's annoying. Sean Butler, I need to confirm, but Leslie from Ziltech will be on for a little bit. And talk3d.xyz is the URL. 3D printing and painting. Is that Eastern time? Pacific? Alright, so that would be 3 hours behind me. So it'll be 9. And for how long are you on? 1 or 2 hours? I will get you added to the calendar. Aw. Is she watching, babe? Because you're not responding in chat, so I'm going to type it out too. Good night, Princess Emmy. I love you. Mwah. Sweet dreams. Talk to you tomorrow. Talk3d.xyz admin. Time add event. Me 3D printing and painting. Tuesday 2100 to 2200. There's your URL. All right, I've got you added to the calendar. I will add your logo and change the colors after the stream. But I got you added on there just to get you on for now. Aw, Emmy. No monsters are gonna get you, baby girl. I promise. Mommy's there to protect you, and I'm there to protect you in spirit. You got nothing to worry about, okay? Emmy had a nightmare last night, and she woke up scared. No monsters are gonna get you, Emmy. Yeah, I always keep it up on my TV up here. Um, like right now I have chat on there, but usually I have two calendars up. I've got my schedule calendar that Rosa bosses me around on, and then I've got the Talk 3D up there so I can see when people are streaming each night. And I know I'm missing people, but like I put it up there to track me. You know, I'm just kidding, babe. Um, but like I initially made a calendar because I kept losing track of when everybody was streaming. So I figured I would do it for myself, and if anybody else wanted to use it, they were more than uh, welcome to. And I put a form at the bottom of the page. Um, so if there are any missing, people can suggest streams. And shut up. Yes, I do. Um, but so I know I'm missing people. Um, and if anybody has any other suggestions to put on there, let me know or fill out the form. Yeah, little Emmykins is 5. She just started school, her second week. And it's funny, the first week she was like, I don't want to go to school. I don't want to go to school. And now this week she's like, at 9 o'clock in the morning, can I go to school? Can I go to school? Can we go to school? Can I go to school now? And she doesn't go to school until noon. It's quite cute. Yeah, I'd have to come up with maybe a laser gun instead of a squirt gun, because Rosa would kill me if I sent her a squirt gun. But I could probably, you know how they have those laser pointers with the push buttons? I could probably put a laser point on her, and then with a trigger that just triggers that button. Bubble guns can be messy though, like super messy. Hey, I appreciate it. Yeah, I usually like I only have one scheduled stream, and that's on Sunday evenings. Um, but I tech usually stream most days just randomly if nobody else is streaming. Yeah, she has OCD bad. You guys are suggesting all kinds of messy things. That's why I suggested a laser. Just want sharks with freaking lasers. I'll make her a gun that's a dinosaur head because she likes dinosaurs. That opens its mouth and shoots a laser beam out. No, Scott, here's the thing. Emmy is spoiled rotten, and she is the boss. So the reason she's got such a bad attitude that she has inherited from her mother is because her mother raised her that way. I'm going into the doghouse tonight. Dang, Sean. Sean kisses a lot of butt. Yeah, me and Rosa give each other crap nonstop all day long until she gets in a bad attitude, and then when I give her crap, she hangs up on me, calls me an a-hole. Oh, this whole scene behind me drives her crazy, Scott. And I refuse to let her see my bedroom and my living room the days after I get the UFOs out. Because, like, tomorrow, she's already got it on my schedule to clean the bedroom and the living room. And then, as soon as I get the the first filming in next week, it's just gonna start getting messy again because I gotta start making samples again. She quits on me on the daily, Scott. Every day. She's giving me crap right now, actually. Hey, Chris Lane. Welcome, welcome. 3D printing and painting. I have not joined your Facebook group. I do not have a Facebook. My company page does, or my company has a Facebook, um, but somebody else runs it for me. But I personally do not have a Facebook account. I actually just experimented with the running ads on Facebook. Oh yeah, Sean Butler. He'd probably be the perfect place. I could make so much more. What? Uh, and 3D printing and painting. I'm sorry. I know I was on chat with you last week. I'm thinking your name is Ron, but I'm thinking I'm wrong. I really suck with names until I talk to people more often. No, Rosa doesn't run my Facebook. There's another guy who owns a 3D printing company in New Jersey who runs it for me. Jerry, that's it. Why was I thinking it was Ron? Babe, get your ass up. There are a lot. There's a lot of Chris's. I know some Rons, but there's a lot of Chris's and a lot of Mikes, and a lot of either Joe, Joel. I group all those together. Joe, Joel, Joseph. I throw my hat in there because my middle name's Joseph. Yeah, so far I'm not having any luck with ads on Facebook either, but it's for the Creatos, which is a $1,600 printer. So I doubt that I'll get too many hits, but even if I can just get one or two, I'd be happy. The Rail Alien 3D version rail cores, I believe I sold 5 in like the first couple months, and then it died out a little bit, and then within the last 3 weeks I had 3 inquiries to buy them. But Project Red wouldn't get back to me about delivery, so I lost all 3 of those sales, which sucks really bad because 1 or 2 of those people I know would have been really good to possibly get additional sales out of, just from them putting it on their channels. Yeah, Sean, just use spray cans. Like, don't overthink it. Do what you were going to do. Prime it, sand it, put some spray paint on it. Segment it well. Well, right now I just have it segmented to United States 3D printing interests. I may edit the targets because there weren't a lot of keywords showing up for 3D printing or 3D printers. So, yep, Joshua Joseph. That is very true, Sean. Takes a lot to get her mad unless you're me. All right, Viking. I'll chit chat with you on DM about it. I could definitely use some help because I've never done it before. Yeah, she knows how to push the right buttons too. When Rose is in a bad mood, she purposely pushes the buttons. I don't purposely push the buttons. Oh my goodness, Chris Galata. Dan is lying. I'm not making a Delta printer. Well, my ad right now that's running on Facebook has, let me see. Let me go to my page. Mark all as red. Where? How do you get to your gosh darn ads? More insights. Oh, ad center. Duh, right there in front of my face, George. So it says. See, something's definitely not right. It's got the same stats as it had like 8 hours ago. It says 213 people reached and 3 reactions. I'm gonna ignore that comment, babe. Just gonna ignore it. Hey, what's up, Lightspeed? Sorry I missed you. You were in the... Why do you need aluminum Oh, 1,500 millimeters long? Yeah, you must want to build a Delta. No, the budget hasn't been used up. I've used $1.70 out of a $30 budget. Sean, your birthday's tomorrow? Happy birthday, dude. As soon as UPS delivers your birthday present, you already have the tracking number. If somebody would come out with a Delta that didn't need twice as much height to actually print something. There's definitely a segment missing for good Deltas in the lower price range, but I hate Deltas. Llama, don't be a meanie. Chris Lane, your birthday's today? Dang, dude, happy birthday. Well, Chris, you're only 6 months older than I am. Like, why are Deltas so expensive? Seriously. I don't get it. How are Deltas awesome? There's so much wasted space. And they only print on circles. Okay, well, didn't you say an SKR is a 32-bit board? How much are SKRs right now? Yeah, Chris, that's what I always thought. Either baseball bats or vases. I see, like, every single Delta I've seen at a show, they're all printing vases. Oh, hush, babe. I was yesterday. I had a headache, and the day before, I was. What was the day before? Like this week is just a blur. I can't believe it's Friday already. Oh yeah, Wednesday. Yesterday I had a headache. Wednesday, everybody in the kitchen sink was streaming. Tuesday, I was packing UFOs and Bo was streaming. No, did Bo stream Tuesday? I don't even remember. Hey, Lightspeed rail cores are. I'm not gonna say gay because I respect the gay community, but rail cores are not that great of a printer. I'll say it too. I'm not selling them anymore, so I got nothing to hold back. Have a good one, 3D printing and painting. Well, I can tell you that Chris Galata, if he's still here and still listening, he bought a Alien 3D Railcore, and he could tell you how complicated it was to set up. And he does not have the problems with his that I've had with mine. Um, so the Railcore probably is a decent printer. My Railcore frustrates me beyond belief. Is it worth the amount of money that they charge for it? No, it's not. I can get the same quality prints off of another printer. And I wish I would have reevaluated all. And we can finally fall asleep with our dinosaur. I put trust into somebody that I had talked to for a good while and was a customer of mine, and I trusted the wrong person. No, Lightspeed, I'm not selling them anymore. Project Red sold out, and another company is handling the sales. And the new company decided to cut me out, which is fine with me because I was frustrated with mine. So I was frustrated with mine, and I was frustrated with the service I was getting. Techie Dad, if I had a printer to donate, I would. My both of my ANETs, well, you've seen my new spooler. That was my AM8, so it's no longer a printer. My A8 over there, it has a broken control board, missing the extruder and the hot end, and I couldn't tell you exactly what all is wrong with it at this point. And my A A10M, I've already given away to Matt. Why can I never remember Matt's name? Weber. Matt Weber. You want a Delta that did 20 millimeters tall? What would you do with a 20 millimeter tall print? Like just print maker coins all day? And Brandon, didn't Scott just donate a bunch of printers to you? I am a softie when it comes to Emmy, babe. flippin' adorable. Best daughter ever. Hey, Julie Jolly. Welcome to the stream. I'm not going to be streaming much longer because Friday night, man, that Friday 3D printing chat hangout, or no, Friday 3D printing community hangout starts in 7 minutes. Sean, I was just giving you crap. Yeah, 20 millimeters. It's a maker coin printer. Yeah, Chris, Chris, I've been wanting to buy your printer for the last year and a half. So I hope your printer is done before Earth so I can see it. And then maybe in 6 months I can buy one. Because 6 months ago I bought a Railcore. Now I bought a Creatos. So in another 6 months I'll be able to afford another expensive printer. Yeah, you didn't miss much. You want to review my box for the blog? Are you... Let's see. Somebody recently followed me. Are you the 3D printing duck? 3dprinterchat.com. That was Oh, okay. I did not know that was you. Yeah, I used to give out review boxes. And possibly I will send you one. I don't as often anymore because I was losing a lot of money. The return just wasn't kind of worth it. Chris, let me guess, the bed or the heater? Yeah, the fact they don't come on until 10 o'clock, it's kind of... All right, Julie, send me an address and I will send you October box. Go to alien3d.us and do it through the contact page. Because I get a lot of Twitter messages from companies and people like Viking who message me 20 times a day asking if I'm going to stream. I'm totally joking, Viking. Just giving you shit. But it's a lot easier for me to keep track of my emails. And actually, if you go to alien3d.us and you create an account, I can just add an order to your account for a 1-month box and apply a discount code. And then that makes it even easier to track for me. Actually, if you just message me on Twitter, I will give you a code and you can go sign up for one and use the code to get one free. Yeah, you guys just love how my thought process goes from complicated to simple. Oh my goodness, I'm not doing a delta. Why does everybody want me to do a dang delta? The big green probe. Oh my goodness. Chris Lane, you've got to get your printer done first before you start designing a delta. Yeah, I don't like the wasted space. Like I could fit two printers that are 300 by 300 in the same space that you could put one delta with a 300 Z height. And a delta bed is circular. What about I don't like okay, if you have a circle this big but you want to print something square, you got to shrink your build area to fit within that circle. But if I've got a 300 by 300 bed, I can do a 300 by 300 circle. Deltas just don't make sense to me. Like I think a delta is perfect for a hang printer. Isn't that what they use for the hang printers? Is a delta setup or something like that? Yeah, babe, it's definitely the Delta airplanes. I used to think the same thing. Dang it, Scott! You could have got a printer for me. I'm still trying to accumulate printers to do my dissolvable spools. Hey, eccentric nut. Did somebody freaking put out a tweet that I'm building a Delta? Y'all are crazy. Oh my goodness. No, it's fine, eccentric nut. Y'all are just hilarious. Yeah, but RC, I've got to get them cheap enough. I don't have $200 per printer to spend. I was told I could get them for less than 100, but I've yet to hear back from that person, and it's not Scott. So Scott, don't think I'm talking bad about you. Somebody else told me I could get them for like $90 each, but I keep not hearing back. I mean, that's true. As a business owner, I need to sell what the community asks for. So I tell you what, Chris Lane, you design me a Delta that looks like a UFO, and we'll see how much it'll cost to produce. Y'all are ridiculous. All right, so it's 10 o'clock, everybody. Friday 3D Printing Community Hangout is linked right there by Chris Lotta. Thank you very much. Chris, it's funny. So, anywho, I'm gonna end chat. I will go not work on my Delta, and see you guys over on the other chat. Let's say it again. Friday 3D Printing Chat. No, Community Hangout. There we go. Let's see. Copy link location. And I will catch you guys more than likely tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you to my mods. Thank you to my beautiful girlfriend, Rosa. Love you. And peace out, everybody. Oh, wait. I can't peace out yet. Where is my StreamYards thing? Go to brand link. Okay, now, everybody. Peace out.